Alright, so we have a language objective that students will be able to identify and label the parts of a parabola using proper vocabulary words. Alright, so we should know what a parabola is. So what is a parabola? Yes, I'm asking the question. It's a U-shaped graph of a quadratic equation. That's right. So a parabola is a U-shaped graph of a quadratic equation. Now, quadratic equations come in many forms. How many forms are there? Three forms. What are the three forms? Vertex, standard, and intercept. Okay? So what we want to be able to do is look at a quadratic equation and graph its parabola. Okay? Now, in order to graph it, we need to know what the parabola is, and we need to know some parts of the parabola. So we've kind of gone through and looked at the parts, so we're going to kind of review that. Once we know what the parts are, we will learn how to actually calculate the value of the parts and build the graph. Okay? So I've got a parabola right here. And these are some key terms that are associated with the graph of the parabola. Okay? So what you'll do is I'll just call people up, and you can pick any blank you want and just label what it's representing on the parabola, and maybe tell us a little bit about what that word means. Okay? So this is kind of some vocabulary building, and once we have that down, we'll be able to learn how to graph. Okay? So Elvia, why don't you just pick any blank you want to fill in and just write down a word associated with it, and then tell us what that word means. Okay?
Number 8.
Number 8, okay.